Alright, guys, I just want to explain my expectations and kind of give you a rundown on what you should focus on when we're doing the trench letter that we kind of started before the break. So I've included like several documents in your OneDrive, and I'm going to try to get that to Teams. If you can't see them, then email me and I'll email them to you. Okay. But basically, you got to be writing a letter from the perspective of a soldier in a trench in World War One. And there's two things. Well, there's more than two things, but the two things off the top of my head I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on reviewing actual letters to get facts. And after you review letters, we'll review some videos to get some more idea of what it was like. Because basically, your letter is going to be should incorporate facts, and then it's also going to be kind of like an English project where I'm going to be focusing a lot on your writing and your grammar and all that. So, yeah, kind of a ELA social studies combination project here. So one of the things that you're going to need to look at is the step-by-step instructions that I have here. All right. When you're reading the letters, a few things I want you to focus on is like the format of the letter, being addressed and who signed it and how they worded it, all that. But more importantly, pay attention to what the soldier is experiencing, what they're describing, right? A lot of emotion is written in these letters. And pay careful attention to the details in the trench, because those are the facts that I'd like you to kind of incorporate into your letter. These links right here will take you to websites with letters you can read, and we actually read quite a few of them in class already. So some of them might be even review, which would be awesome. Yeah, and then I want you to look at a couple videos, and I'm going to make a sheet full of videos or a Word document full of video links because I think you guys love watching videos. So 2 videos is not enough. I will do my darndest to get you a bunch more videos. And when you're watching those videos, same thing. Try to pick up on what it would have been like. Put yourselves in their shoes. Once you feel like you have a good idea of what a soldier would have experienced in the trench, begin writing a rough draft. Don't worry too much about the letter format when you're rough draft at the start. Just get your ideas down. And if that means making a web map, like a brainstorming map, if that means just writing down words that come to mind, so be it. But just get something on paper and then start crafting it into a letter, all right? So that could be starting with whom they're writing it to, and then explaining to them how you feel in the trench, and then you're starting to talk about, oh, it's very wet, and our supplies are getting ruined, and all the things that a soldier would have experienced. The whole point is to kind of grow some empathy for a soldier. Empathy being like you don't feel sorry for them, but you actually kind of feel their pain. And feel their struggle, right? Because it wasn't an easy thing. We talked about that in class. It wasn't easy to sit around in a trench. Not only was it terrible living conditions, but I mean, you're in a war. That's not easy on your mind. Once you've made a rough draft of a letter, email it to me or submit it through one of the technological means you have, and I will edit it and I'll email it back, and we'll work back and forth. We'll work back and forth to get that done. All right? I'll make a few more videos going over all the sheets, but this step-by-step one is kind of the go-to if you're stuck. And the other one that would be good would be the letter from trenches assignment, the actual like rubric and instruction sheet. But give it a shot. I think you guys will be pretty successful. Something fun to do because we're going to be learning about World War One, but we're still going to be working on our English language here because we need some work on our writing, don't we? Anyways, let me know if you guys have questions. Email me. But check out these documents. Take your time. Don't stress out about it. Do like 20 minutes a day, and that'll be awesome.